Welcome in. It is A-Bomb on a Monday night. And we are watching the Braves and the Marlins right now. The Braves have a 2-1 lead, top of the sixth. And I'm here for you. And we're going to hang out and react from here to the end of the game. So hope your Monday was good. I don't have a camera going right this second. That'll be coming shortly. Right now we are A-Bomb audio only for just a little bit. And the Marlins get an infield hit. Ball was hit to Dansby, but it was too slow and not really playable, so there is a runner on first. We'll probably call that a hit. What's up, Card Factory? Yes. Glad you have tuned in. You are the first one. First one in the dugout tonight. Way to go. So we are in the top of the sixth. Marlins are batting, and the batter grounds one over to Dansby, and he goes the short way for out number 3 and the force out at second base. So that'll do it for Miami. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Braves are up 2-1. Glad to hear the audio is doing well. One thing, Bone Crusher, I can't figure out is why can't I get audio. It's obviously a setting. I'm not going to waste too much time of it here. But, like, for instance, right now on my desktop, I have a music bed playing, but you cannot hear it. I'll work on that later because I don't even have headphones on. So it's kind of a moot point until I get all that straightened out, and I'll be back and touch on that. College football zone is in. Appreciate the like, brother. Appreciate you. And Bone Crusher is our number 1 mod down in the box. And we're also glad Card Factory is along. Yes, the Braves are going to make the postseason this year. If they don't, it's a complete disaster. They have to make the playoffs this year, and they seem to be right on pace with it right now, the way they're playing. So here is Freddie. He's batting. He is leading off the bottom of the 6th. He is 0 for 2. And the ball, or that is a ball, I should say, and the count is 2-0. Now it's 2-1 on Freddie. It was a Monday today. Kind of just a shitty, normal Monday. I guess I've got a case of the Mondays right now. A little bit. Here's a 2-2 to Freddie. And he hits this one hard over to first base, and the first baseman takes it and tags first. And that is the first out. And that is going to bring up none other than Ozuna. And Marcell Ozuna is 1 for 2 with a ribby. Appreciate you, Virtual Sports League. Thank you for your support. Yes, we're on the march to 1,000 so that we can finally have Super Chat and go live on a mobile device. We've got Luke Jackson warming up in the bullpen. Luke Jackson's got a haircut this year. Doesn't look like the same guy. It's all business now. So he's warming up for Atlanta. Right now it's a 2-1 count on Marcell. Here's the pitch, and it is low. It is 3-1 with 1 out. I was listening on the radio when Acuna hit that sacrifice fly in the infield. That was sweet. Looking forward to seeing that one on the highlights. And he's on first now. Ozuna is. I guess he walked. I was not paying attention for a second. That brings up Dansby. He's 1 for 2. One of those hits includes a double. He looks at a ball. This segment brought to you by Waffle House. Scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, top, diced, peppered, capped, and country. And Dansby hits one into medium center field. No problem there. That's out number 2. And there is still a runner on first. So now we have Austin Riley. He is 0 for 2. And he is batting 194 on the season. Here's the pitch to Austin Riley. It's swung on it and missed. What's going on, Landons? And Card Factory, yeah, appreciate you noticing the subs. I've been hovering around 350 for a while. I'll pick one up and then I'll lose one and I'll pick another one up. But yeah, thanks for that. That is a nice round number. And so it's 0-2 on Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. It is called strike 3. Caught the inside corner, and that is out number 3. And we head into the 7th inning. The Braves are up 2-1 on the Marlins. And there he is, Mexican for Golovkin. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Good to see you. This is only the second game, or I guess maybe the third game I've done. But yeah, good to see you. Hope everything's well in Texas. hang tight with me a second. I'm going to take a quick break while we're in between innings, and I'm going to be right back with you. Okay, so you guys did not hear music. That's too bad. So we are in the top of the 7th. Braves are up 2-1. This is the first of 4 games with the Fish. Still here with you, and we're in the top of the 7th. And finally, here's a pitch. And it is hit over to second. Ozzy Albies throws him out. And that's a quick first out. So that brings up one of the worst names right now, or maybe one of the best names, depending on how you look at it. Jazz Chisholm. Of course, it's really easy to get it backwards and have it as Chaz Chisholm. So just be careful how you say it. But 0 for 2 on the day is Chisholm. And he's facing a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. And then takes it as a ball. So here comes the 2-1 to Chisholm. Swings and misses, 2-2. Same two teams tomorrow night at the same starting time, 7:15. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It is bounced up there. It is 3-2. Here is the 3-2. Jism gets a hold of one, and that is going to bounce off the wall. And a stand-up double. This dude's, he can rake. And that's a double for him. Puts a runner on second with one out. Nice left-handed swing. Just got that sweet swing, as they say, for a lefty. And dude is rocking a pair of gold chains. Not just one. He's got 2 ropes. And so that brings up Rojas. And it's Luke Jackson on the mound, by the way. That was Luke giving up that double. So here comes the pitch to Rojas. Just a little bit low. It was right there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Michael Rojas. That's bounced over to third. Riley throws across the diamond, bounces it over there, but it looks like Freddie got it. He did. Good play by Freeman to dig that one out. So it's 2 outs, runner on second base. And here is Wallach. He's 0 for 2. And he looks at a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That one is inside. It's 2-1. Come on, Luke. They're not booing. They're saying, Luke. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got a hold of this one. And, oh, I'm wrong, man. I thought it was going to leave the yard. It did not. That's out number 3. So, Luke Jackson comes in and holds him right there. It's 2-1. I'm going to step aside again for just a moment, and I will be right back with you. Enjoy some copyright-free music in the meantime. Sorry for the technical snafus. Not the prettiest thing, but we're going to roll with this. And so we're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Braves up 2-1, trying to add to that. And it is Luke Jackson batting. Am I right about that? Somebody named Jackson is batting, but it's not Luke. Anyway, whoever it is hits a base hit right up the middle and through into center field for that pinch hitter. Somebody tell me who that was. So we got a runner on first base. Little Aflac insurance would not hurt. There's a bunt attempt, and it is a sacrifice. He's thrown out at first. Runner, however, advances to second base with just one out. Here comes the Panda. And now we've got a mound visit. I guess if the Kung Fu Panda comes up to bat, you better get your shit right. That's why they're having a meeting on the mound about him right now. We'll check some scores around the league as soon as I get that up on the screen. So Pablo Sandoval in limited action, batting .400, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Dude probably weighs about 280. Maybe about 5'10" or so. Big belly. And he swings and fouls it off. Here we go. 0-1 pitch coming up. Here it is in the dirt. 1-1. Here comes a 1-1 pitch to Pablo. Right through there. He was taking all the way, apparently, and it's now 1-2. Or at least he wasn't looking for a curveball. Padres are up 6-1 over the Pirates in the 7th inning. Also in the 7th, the Yankees 2, the Blue Jays 1. Also in the 7th, the Rays 1, the Rangers nothing. That one is coming at you from Florida. Runner on second gets his lead. Here's the pitch. And that's fouled back. In the 6th inning, the Cubs have a 1-0 lead on the Brewers in Milwaukee. The fifth inning has the Nationals and Cardinals tied at 1. In the fifth inning, the Angels 3, the Royals nothing. The Indians and White Sox are underway. In Chicago, the White Sox have a 3-2 lead over Cleveland. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Pablo Sandoval. Another big hack, and it fouls, and he fouls it back again. One-two pitch. Instead, he throws to second on a pickoff attempt. Everybody's safe. Tough at bat. Good battle going on. It's a 1-2 count, and here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here we go. Once again with a 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is high. Catcher throws back to second. Everybody's safe. The 3-2. Swung on and fouled away. I thought he missed it. All right, got some popcorn going. Here comes the 3-2 to Pablo. That is low and inside, ball 4. So runners on first and second and just one out. Hell of an at bat. What a battle that was. And he had a 1-2 count on him throughout the majority of that at bat. And now, here comes Captain Hook. Don Mattingly is making his way out to the pitcher's mound, and we are going to have a Verizon Wireless call to the bullpen. So we'll be right back with you. Do not move and enjoy some free music. Be right back. All right. We're back. I got my popcorn. Anthony Bass has checked in for the Marlins. 2.1 innings pitched, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. That's this season. So it's Acuna. Acuna time. 1 for 2. He's got a walk. And he's got a triple mixed in. So here we go. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Acuna batting. And no pitch. He turns around and fakes the throw to first. Or I should say fakes the throw to second. Which is permissible. It is not a balk. Even though it looks like one. Here's the pitch. That is low. It's 1-0 on Acuna. It is 9:22 Eastern Time on a Monday night. So glad you could be with us. I'm A-Bomb. I'm eating right now. It's kind of an informal Monday. I've kind of got my camera on once in a while. But while I'm snacking here, I'll leave it off. It's 2-0. We had some technical difficulties with the scoreboard. But even through all of that, we're still able to bring you an amazing show. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's low. It's 3-0 on Acuna. Go ahead and smash that like button while you're at it. Subscribe and ring the bell also. So here comes a 3-0 pitch to Acuna. Runners are on first and second. Just 1 out. Pitch is on the outside corner. Just over the black of the plate. And it's 3-1. Good take. He should have been taking, and he was. All right. And now Acuna steps out. And we start the whole thing again. And now we're ready to go. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. That catches the corner. Check swing, but it was a strike. So it's now 3-2. He's battled back. It was 3-0. Now it's 3-2. And here is the payoff. That is low, ball 4. And the bases are jammed. Nice. Good take. A lesser player would have swung and missed at that on that ball 4. So here comes Ozzie Albies. 4 grand slams in his young career. Here we go. The pitch. He gets a hold of this one. And that is going to be a catch right up against the Coca-Cola sign. It is a sac fly. And then some base running shenanigans. And Pablo Sandoval makes a bad decision and gets doubled up. So that's the end of the inning for the Braves. But they do tack on an insurance run in between all the shenanigans and craziness on that play. And the score is now 3-1. I'll be right back. He hit it right to the Coca-Cola sign, right up against the wall. Would have been Grand Slam number 6. Ended up being a sac fly. And Pablo Sandoval, that is the Panda, got doubled up in the process. So we are in the top of the 8th. The 9, 1, and 2 spots are batting for Miami. And it's a pinch hitter. His name is John Birdie. And he has a count of 1-1 against him. There's the pitch. Block anybody? I don't know. I don't know if I would even know that, like if it shows up in the chat. Here's the pitch to Birdie. Sometimes that happens when you have YouTube in your pocket. I had something happen when I was a mod in one of your. I think I accidentally put a guy in a timeout or something. Somehow you can do that by just having the damn phone in your pocket, and YouTube won't allow you to turn off the screen. I mean, if you do, then you just shut off all the audio. And you got to pay, like you got to subscribe to whatever their, second tier plan is. So here we go. We've got a runner on first and nobody out. All right, here's the pitch to Dickerson. It's 1-0. Catcher goes out to the mound. Talk it over. And now we're back. Here's the 1-0 pitch after the mound visit. That one's high and inside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. It's dead to first. It's 2-0. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you along. Welcome in Mark Lane. Message retracted. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Man, I got to put this popcorn down. I can't stop eating it. The 2-1. It's low. Runner goes. He's safe. He's called safe. Dansby insists that he's out and that he wants the Braves to challenge the play. What would you say, about half the time, or maybe even more, the players are right when they say check the replay? Seems like it's about 50-50. All right. So this is officially under review. Still under review. I don't think they're going to reverse this call. All right, he is out. Call overturned. Nice. Call overturned. He is out. All right, Mark, man. Sounding good from the old bunker. So we've got one out in the top of the 8th. And here comes Don Mattingly to argue about the reversal. Tony, what's going on? Tony Richmond, good to have you in. Good to see you, brother. I'll be right back with you guys. All right. We're back now. It is 1-1 on Marte. And Minter is in the game right now for Atlanta. The pitch is high. It's 2-1. I agree, Tony. We've got one of the best teams in the National League. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Marte. It is outside. And the count is 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Oh, called strike. That caught the inside corner high. It caught it. And that's a strike. It's 3-2. Yeah, if you're not excited about this Braves team, you're in the wrong place. And a 3-2 pitch is due to Marte. Here it is. It's a foul ball. We'll do it again. Run on first, one out. And Minter is dealing a 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Instead of first base, everybody's safe. Here we go. 3-2 pitch to Marte. This one is grounded foul. We got us a little battle going on here. The 3-2. Yeah, that's way high. Way high. Ball 4. Runners now at first and second. That sucks. Here comes Snit. And we've got us a pitching change in Atlanta. We are on the top of the 8th. Atlanta has a 3-1 lead over Miami, and I'll be right back with you. So, Mark Lane says, my daughter has tickets to win. When you guys go into the game? I don't have any tickets yet, but I know I'll be going at some point. It's just how long do I want to wait? And I'm thinking I want to wait it out a couple of months before I go. I'm definitely going to get it sometime real soon. So here's Garrett Cooper. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. That's some gas. Coming up at 95. Here's the pitch. He got a hold of that one. That's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. And we are tied. 2 runs scored. It is 3-3 in the 8th inning. And the Braves just brought in a new pitcher. Nate Jones was the new pitcher. He came in for the Braves and promptly gave up a 2-run double. And we've got a tie baseball game, 3-3 in the 8th. There's out number 2 on a fly ball to center field. So we've got 2 outs, top of the 8th inning, and a runner on second base. Here's Adam Duvall, our former friend. He's now a Marlin. He had a home run earlier in this game. Man, this cat has a weird delivery. Nate Jones. Let's see if I can describe it. So he's stretching now, and he pulls the ball back right before he throws it. Really weird. Moves his arm back a little bit and then throws it after that. Very unorthodox delivery, but if it gets you to the big leagues, you might as well stick with it. And so far, no pitching coaches are suggesting that he change to a more standard delivery. Whatever it was, though, it didn't work very well because he just gave up that 2-run double. There's 2 outs. It's a 1-1 count to Adam Duvall. Here's the pitch. It is low. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball. It's foul, though. Foul. Had the distance, but it's foul. He already had 1 home run tonight. And it's just a long, noisy strike. It's still 2-2. I hear you, Tony, man, yeah. A lot of us here have been Braves fans since about that age. And it's a 2-2 count to former Brave Adam Duvall. Here's the pitch to him. It's inside. And we now have a full count. Chaz Chisholm waits on deck. Here's the payoff. It is fouled. We'll do it again. We know this guy. We know he's a hitter, Adam Duvall. We know he's going to be up there battling and grinding out a 10 or 15 pitch at bat. We saw it when he was a Brave. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. It is way outside, ball 4. Bases are loaded. And Chaz Chisholm is batting. I heard that, Mark Lane. Any mention of Waffle House is the winner. Always. And so it's a 1-1 count on Chisholm. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. It's low. This dude Jones cannot throw a damn strike. There's one finally. And it evens the count. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. It's low. So, another payoff pitch to another Marlins batter. And here we go. And it bounces up there, gets away, wild pitch. Doesn't matter, it didn't, advance. Nobody was able to advance 2 bases. But now the bases are loaded. And here comes a pitching change. God, man. Our relief pitching has looked horrible tonight. Especially this guy, Jones. And they still actually haven't taken Jones out of the game. I guess it is just a visit. The Braves have Grant Dayton warming up in the bullpen. But Jones is going to stay out there and face another batter. And so here's Miguel Rojas. We got a tie game. We've got 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's a good start. The 0-1 pitch. Here it is. That is outside. This is a high leverage situation. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. It is 1-2. We have the bases loaded. And here comes a 1-2 pitch. Here it is. It's outside. Bounced up there. It's 2-2. Rojas is 0 for 3 tonight. Two count. Saxed, packed with Marlins. And he steps off the rubber. And here we go, finally, with a 2-2 pitch. Bounces up there. It's 3-2. Another full count. So it's the old merry-go-round. Bases are loaded. A 3-2 count. All the runners will be on the move with this 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Fouled away. That was off speed. Still 3-2. Here we go. Another 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. This one was a fastball. And it was in the strike zone and it was fouled back. God, how many of these have we had on both sides? It seems like we've had a bunch of battles. Mano-a-mano battles tonight between pitchers and batters. A bunch of 3-2 counts where they keep fouling them off. Oh, what is this? This must be to let me know about my car warranty. Let's see.
Hi, a friend or family member who recently traveled with Marriott recommended you to receive a complimentary week vacation.
Oh,
For more
excellent.
info, press 0 now. To opt out, press 2
God, I get this
now.
same stupid fucking call all the time. And of course I do whatever it is to opt out. And of course they call back on a different number the next day. Marriott. I'm never going to stay there just because of all this. And the half inning is over with. Thank goodness. So let me step aside for just a moment while we prepare for the bottom of the 8th inning. We're tied, and I will be right back. are back. And Freddie Freeman is about to get us started in the bottom of the 8th. So let's take care of business right here. Finally, the pitch to Freddie is in there. It's a strike. Same two teams tomorrow night. Same starting time, 7:20 Eastern. Pitch is inside to Freddie. Freddie's 0 for 3 tonight. And he's 0 for 4 now. Oh. Thanks for the heads up on the music bed. And here's Ozuna. He is 1 for 2. There's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch to Ozuna. It's low. Don Mattingly was ejected earlier for getting pissed off about a call reversal. The pitch. That's a foul ball. It's 1-2. Nobody on. 1 out. 1-2 pitch to Ozuna. That's foul back. I do not know what will be causing an echo. Ozuna gets a hold of one. It's going to be fair. Nope. Foul ball. Braves and Marlins from Truist Park on a Monday night. Here's the 1-2. It is a foul ball. I don't think I changed the setting, no. But who knows? And that's out number 2. There are 2 outs. Ozuna just made an out. Here's Dansby. There's a foul ball. It's 0-1 on Dansby. The 0-1 pitch to Dansby. That's up and inside, 1-1. Headed to the ninth inning in Pittsburgh, where the Padres have a 6-2 lead over the Pirates. We're in the ninth in Toronto, where the Yankees have a 3-1 lead over the Blue Jays. And it's now 2-1 to Dansby. In the ninth inning, the Rays are holding on to a 1-0 lead over Texas. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that's low. In Milwaukee, the Brewers are up 6-1 on the Cubs in the eighth inning. In St. Louis, the Nationals have a 4-2 lead on the Cardinals, seventh inning. This scoreboard brought to you by Waffle House. And the 3-1 to Dansby is in there. It's 3-2.
Leaf filter, we're on a never-ending
Payoff
journey.
pitch is fouled away by Dansby. Just underway in Arizona, the Diamondbacks and A's are playing tonight. The A's have a 1-0 lead in the second inning. Oh, I hear you, Tony. Yeah, these calls are ridiculous, and that call that I just got came right at 10 o'clock. That's too late. I mean, it's never a good time to call with that crap, but especially after 10 o'clock. So it's still 3-2 on Dansby. Dansby down on strikes. And that's going to do it for the Braves in the eighth. We head to the top of the ninth in a tie game, 3-3. A-Bomb here with you. We actually had 3 separate games postponed today. 2 of them were postponed due to weather. And then the other one, the Red Sox at the Twins, was postponed due to news events. And out of courtesy to the family and all of the news going on today in the Twin Cities, a makeup date will be announced. And so let me step aside for just a sec. I'm going to be right back after I get some water. And we will take you the rest of the way here on the show with A-Bomb. All right, we're back. It's the 9th inning now. Will Smith is into the game for the Braves. Oh, yeah, if you can mess with those callers, yeah, by all means, do it. Most of the stuff I get now is recorded stuff, and I can't even get to a live person even if I try. The 1-2 pitch to Wallach. That's fouled away. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Inside. Good pitch, but it was inside. Two-two pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 out in the 9th. And here we go. John Birdie is batting. And he looks at strike 1. He came in the 8th inning and walked. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Just missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Austin Riley leads off the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 1-2 to Birdie. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Great pitch. Just a little bit inside, though. Birdie stays alive. The 2-2 pitch. Bounce it up there. Full count. Another one. Man, how many full counts have we had in this game? It's a ridiculous amount. Here's the payoff pitch. Walking legend, welcome in. Welcome in. You tuned in just in time. We're tied. We're in the top of the 9th. And Birdie is batting. Here is the 3-2 pitch. It's a fly ball out to left field, no problem. That's out number 2 in the 9th inning. Acuna MVP for sure. Absolutely. He's definitely in the conversation along with all the other young stars like Juan Soto. Corey Dickerson is due up. He is 1 for 3 tonight. Here's the pitch. It's low. Austin Riley due up in the bottom of the ninth. Then it's going to be the pitcher spot and then Acuna. 8, 9, and 1 batters due up. Here's the pitch. It is a little bit high. And the count is 2-0 on Corey Dickerson. Three and 0. Mark Lane says he's glad this Will Smith stayed. Big Willie style. Here's the 3-0 pitch. That is in there for a strike. It's 3-1. Three-one pitch. Here it is, swung on and missed. It's 3-2. So a 3-2 pitch due Corey Dickerson. And here it is. That was high out of the strike zone. He swings at it and pops it up into left field. And that's going to do it for the Marlins in the ninth inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Time to walk it off. It is Austin Riley, Alex Jackson, and Ender Inciarte coming up. My apologies. It is the 6, 7, and 8 batters due up in the bottom of the ninth. Hang tight with me just a moment. In fact, I'm going to throw on some music real quick. And I will be back in about 60 seconds. right, we're back. It is the bottom of the ninth, and Austin Riley is here to lead us off. Hit him in the leg. So, leadoff man is on first. Austin Riley hit by a pitch. Here's Jackson. Here's the pitch, and that hits him in the same place. Same place, both times on the leg. Runners on first and second, nobody out. 2 hit by pitches. Mound visit for Miami. Runners on first and second, nobody out. We are on the bottom of the ninth. One run walks us off. This is great. All right, then. Mound visit over. Hope everybody's still hanging with us in the dugout. This looks to be an exciting finish, and here's Ender Enciarte, 0 for 2 tonight. Showing bunt, he gets it down, and it's foul. Strike one. Chop it up, Mark. Yep. Chop on. Even though we officially cannot, the Braves no longer encourage the chop. There's no more chop music, from what I understand. Oh, and 2 on Ender Enciarte. So Pache is in to pinch run for Austin Riley down at second. So Riley's night is over, and Pache is in. Riley is known as being probably slower than average. He's a big dude, not a fast guy. And so it's 0-2 to Ender Enciarte. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt, fouls it, and strikes out. So now there's 1 out, runners on first and second. Man, that hurts. And Adrianza is the batter. He had a 3-run bomb the other night. Welcome in, Hugo. I hope you win that money. So here we go. Runners on first and second. Sidearm. And that's outside. It's 1-0 to Adrianza. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It is outside. Two and 0. Gotta get a run in, man. You start off an inning with 2 hit by pitches in a row. You have to score in that situation. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up, foul territory, and he catches it right next to the seats. And just like that, there's 2 out. Sucks. So that brings up Acuna with 2 outs, and a base hit could win the ball game. And we've got a pitching change coming up. We will step aside for just a moment and be right back with you. But this pitching change is about to happen, and I will be right back. All right, here we go. We have runners on first and second, and Acuna batting, and he got lucky there. He got a favorable call. That's ball one. So first and second, 2 outs. Any kind of legitimate base hit has the opportunity and potential of winning the ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Acuna. That's outside. A walk loads him up. And would bring up Ozzy Albies in that situation. But it's 2-1, and here's the pitch. Steps off. He steps off the rubber. And so we'll start that whole sequence again. It's a 2-1 count. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 96 mile an hour right down the middle. Hey, your boy. Where can you watch the game live? Well, I'm watching on cable. Here's the pitch to Acuna, and that one is hit foul, and it's in the seats. So I'm watching on Bally Sports South on Charter Cable, but that's probably about the only place you'll catch it on TV. So Acuna's up there battling. He wants to win this thing. And it's not going to necessitate a home run. Just a simple base hit will do the trick. I appreciate it, Wally. Yeah, I wish we could show the game, but we get shut down on that. Nobody's allowed to really show it. You might get somebody who might have the game up there for a couple minutes and then it gets taken down, but generally speaking, it's Reddit might be your friend for that, though. So it's 3-2, and here comes the pitch. Base hit wins it. That one bounces up there. That's ball 4, that is. Okay. That's ball 4. And so the bases are loaded, and here comes Ozzy Albies. right, so Albies is batting with the bases loaded. It is an 0-1 count on him. Here comes the pitch. Swung on a missed, or foul tipped to be precise. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. Any moment now. The stretch and the pitch. High. 1-2. Braves just need one. We're on the bottom of the ninth. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's outside. A walk will do the trick. 2-2. Pitcher stares in. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Foul ball. Pretty big shift on against Ozzy. And here is the pitch, the 2-2. Here it comes. It's a foul ball. Up there at 97. Hopefully the Braves want this more. All we need is just somehow get Ozzy to reach base, and we've got it. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Here we go. Ground ball over to first base. That is not going to get it done. And we're going to extra innings. And the Marlins will lead off with a runner on second base as soon as we come back. Hang tight. We are headed to the 10th inning. Jacob Webb is pitching for Atlanta. And of course, this ridiculous rule. I don't mind some rule changes, but this one is so out there. Like, whoever envisioned a few years ago that we would be starting off extra innings with a guy on second? That's just weird. So that's what we've got going on here. John Birdie heads out and is now on second base. Welcome in Icy Pulse. Go Braves. Indeed. So here's the first pitch. Popped up. Oh, and Ozzy Albies cannot hang on to it. And so runners are on the corners now with nobody out. Great. It's a duck snort. But Ozzy couldn't handle it. You know, he had to run out. He got turned around. And could not hang on to the ball. It was a very tough play. Cooper batting. And the pitch. Here it is, finally. And that is low, ball one. Garrett Cooper is 2 for 4 tonight. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is low, 2-0. Here we go. The 2-0 pitch is a base hit into center field. 1 run is in. And the Marlins are up 4-3 in the top of the 10th inning. Still nobody out. Runners are on first and second. So there's a conference on the mound. Brian Anderson steps up to bat. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Braves bullpen not sharp tonight. He shows bunt and takes a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. Fair ball. That's going to score at least one. 5-3 Marlins in the top of the 10th. And still nobody out. Not good, not good. So here we go. Here is Duvall, our old friend. He's 1 for 2 tonight. And he's batting right now in the top of the 10th inning. Runners on second and third and nobody out. Trying to blow it wide open for the fish. One 0 pitch is way high. Adam Duvall had a solo home run back in the second. He's 1 for 2 tonight. It's 2-1 to Duvall. Yeah, legend. Yeah, it's time for the comeback. We got to get out of this inning first, though. There's still some more ducks on the pond for Miami. Here's the 2-1. That is way outside. And these relievers cannot. They're just not doing it tonight. Here's the 3-1. There's a strike. Could have been a ball, really. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Foul ball. Man, this game and the 3-2 counts has just been amazing, and that's one of the reasons this game is lasting forever. Bunch of full counts, foul balls. Here's the 3-2 pitch. There's a grounder over to third. Knocks it down and throws out Duvall at first. Unable to turn two. So finally, one out in the 10th inning. Runners on second and third still. He was able to hold the runners. Good job on that. And here's Magnerius Sierra. Swings at the first one, and that is a foul ball. Who do the Braves send up in the bottom of the 10th? Sounds like Jeff Francoeur just answered my question. Freddie Freeman leading off when we get to the bottom of the 10th. And, of course, we will have a runner on second base. Time is called by the ump. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Foul back. Runners on second and third. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That is low, 2-2. Let's get him out. Come on now. 2-2. Here's the pitch. It is inside. Big time. Another full count. And here we go. 3-2 pitch. That's in play. Freddie Freeman comes home with it, and the runner is tagged out. Infield played in. Ball was hit to Freddie. Runner on third decided to go and got nailed at the plate. Good play. So, first and second, now 2 out. And here's Michael Rojas. can of corn to center field, and that's going to take care of Miami in the 10th inning. But they score twice and take the lead as we head to the bottom of the 10th. It's 5-3 with Florida on top. And Freddie Freeman will be leading off with Ozzie Albies on second base as soon as we come back from this. Well, here we go. Last chance. And it's Freddie Freeman up there with a runner on second. And he looks at a strike. And for anybody who's looking for something to do this weekend, I just saw that one of those big car dealerships is having an upside down tent event this weekend. One pitch. It's high. But there's not much more exciting than an upside down tent event. There might be hot dogs. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Freddie, and he bounces this one out to second. No problem. Out number one. And Ozzie Albies moves over to third base with one out. Here is Ozuna. Oyster Fest. The one that I've been to was in February in Atlanta. But it seems like they have an Oyster Fest like every month somewhere. It's 1-0 on Ozuna. The shift is on. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. It's 1-1 on Ozuna. Time for the 1-1 pitch to Ozuna. Instead, he steps out. And we'll start the whole at-bat sequence all over again. Here's the pitch. Called strike. It's 1-2. And swung on a miss, strike 3. And thanks so much to Hugo for subscribing. Appreciate you, brother. That was about half an hour ago. And so we're down now to 2 outs. And it's Dansby Swanson who has the opportunity to tie this game with a home run. And he looks at strike 1. Braves were looking good until about the 7th inning. And our pitching melted down. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Dansby. That is low. Braves only have 4 hits tonight. Here's the pitch to Dansby. This one is put in play over to the shortstop, and that's the end of the game. Miami Marlins win in extra innings, the final. From Atlanta, Miami 5, Atlanta 3. So how about that? Not exactly the way we wanted to start off this week. Mondays are always shitty enough as they are. I don't need a Braves loss on top of all that. So the Braves moved to 4-6 on the year. And the Marlins moved to 3-6 on the year. We'll take a look at a couple of stats. So let's run down the scoring that happened in this game. Brought to you by Waffle House. It started off in the first inning. The Braves took a lead, a 1-0 lead after Ozuna singled to left. Acuna scored on the play. Then in the second inning, our old friend Adam Duvall hit a solo home run and that tied the game 1-1 in the second. In the third, Ozzie Albies popped up to second base, but because the second baseman got all turned around, Acuna was able to tag and score on a pop out to second base. So that made it 2-1 in the third inning. And then nothing changed all the way until the seventh inning. And the Braves padded their lead, if you recall. In the seventh inning, the Braves scored twice and took a 3-1 lead. And then it didn't take long for the Marlins to answer. They came back in the top of the eighth inning, and they tied it up at 3 apiece. And then we get to the 10th inning, and the Marlins put up 2 in the 10th, and that was it. And that was too much for the Braves to handle tonight. So your final score in 10 innings, Miami 5, Atlanta 3. We'll see you next time back here on YouTube Live. Hit that notification bell, and you will know exactly when either me or the Bone Crusher is going live. So we appreciate you joining us tonight. Braves losers 5-3 at the hands of the Miami Marlins. We will see you next time. Thanks, everybody, and good night.